Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom. Okay, so I want to get into a lesson going to warning our people. So Lord willing, this is an edifying lesson to the elect. So I'll go ahead and I'll get straight into it. Okay, I'll start off in Jeremiah, the 30th chapter, and I'll start at the 7th verse. Okay, this is Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 7. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. That's right, and we understand that we're approaching the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay, we understand that it's going to get a lot worse than what you see right now, man. Okay, we see that these plagues are being sent. Famine, pestilence, the sword. Okay, but we understand that it's going to intensify. It's going to escalate heading into the time of Jacob's trouble, man. Okay, we understand that martial law will be declared. Okay, we understand that it'll be troops in these cities. We know that it'll be checkpoints. We know that people will be thrown into concentration camps, man. Okay, we understand that cannibalism will be going on, man. Okay, we know that it'll be babies that'll be put to death, man. Okay, we know that it's going to get extremely bad out here during the time of Jacob's trouble, man. Okay, we're constantly warning our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the Hebrew Israelites, of the things to come. Okay, whether you hear or forbear. All right, so I'll read this from the top again. This is Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 7. That last for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. That's right, it says, but he shall be saved out of it. Okay, who's the he that'll be saved out of it? We understand that that's speaking about the elect. Okay, we understand that the elect will be saved out of it. Okay, we know that the elect will be protected and delivered. Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll get what else I had. Let me go to Romans, the 9th chapter. Okay, and I'll start at the 27th verse. Okay, this is Romans chapter 9 and verse 27. Isaiah also cried concerning Israel, though the number of the children of Israel be as the sand of the sea. And we understand that our people are as the sand of the sea. Okay, if you ever been to a beach and you look at all that sand, you can't count all that sand, man. Okay, so we understand that our people are innumerable. Okay, so even though we know that our people are as the sand of the sea, what's going to happen? I'll continue on. A remnant shall be saved. That's right. So like I just mentioned, even though we know that our people are as the sand of the sea, only a remnant will be saved, man. Okay, and we understand that this is speaking about the elect. Okay, we know that the elect will be saved. Okay, the elect will be delivered. Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll get what else I had. All right, let me get this in Daniel, the 12th chapter, and I'll start at the first verse. This is Daniel chapter 12 and verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up. And this is speaking about Michael the archangel. Okay, continuing on. The great prince was standing for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. Okay, and we understand that time of trouble that is speaking about is the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay, it's going to be worse than anything we ever been through, man. Okay, it's going to be worse than any captivity that we ever been in. Okay, it's going to be worse than slavery, man. Okay, like I just mentioned, it's going to be worse than anything we ever been through, man. That's how bad it's going to become out here during the time of Jacob's trouble, man. Okay, continuing on. And at that time, thy people shall be delivered. That's right, it says, and at that time, thy people shall be delivered. Okay, who are the ones that's going to be delivered? The elect. Okay, continuing on. Everyone that shall be found written in the book. That's right, it says everyone that shall be found written in the book. Okay, and we understand that the elect will be found written in the book of life. Okay, so we know that the elect will be protected and delivered. Okay, the elect will be able to see the nuclear destruction of America, which is Babylon the Great, from the chariot. Okay, so let me go ahead and get what else I had. Let me go to Zechariah, the 13th chapter, okay? And I'll start at the 8th verse. This is Zechariah chapter 13 and verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, and we know that that land is speaking about America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, continuing on, said the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. That's right, it says 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. So we understand that 2 parts, 2/3 of our people will be cut off here in America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, we understand that they're going to die here. Okay, continuing on. But the 1/3 shall be left therein. That's right, it says, but the 1/3 shall be left therein. And we understand that the 1/3 is speaking about the elect that's here in America, which is Babylon the Great, that'll be delivered. Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll get what else I had. I'll go to Proverbs. Okay, let me go to Proverbs, the 13th chapter. Okay, and I'll start at the 13th verse. All right, get this, Salakia. This is Proverbs chapter 13 and verse 13. Whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed. That's right. We understand that when you despise something, you look down upon it, you hate it. Okay, and we understand that 2/3 of our people, the wicked of our people, they despise the words of the Lord. Okay, so we understand that they're going to get destroyed. Okay, and like I just read in Zechariah chapter 13 and verse 8, we understand that 2 parts, 2/3 of our people will be cut off here in America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, so I'll read this from the top again. This is Proverbs chapter 13 and verse 13. Whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed. That's right. So if you're despising the words of the Lord, you're going to get destroyed, man. Okay, continuing on. But he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. That's right. It says, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. Okay, and who are the ones that truly fear the commandment? The elect. Okay, so we know that the elect will be rewarded. We know that the elect will be protected and ultimately delivered up out of this place, man. Okay, so let me go ahead and I'll get what else I had. Let me go to Jeremiah, the 11th chapter. Okay, I'm gonna get this in Jeremiah, the 11th chapter, and I will start at the 14th verse. Okay, this is Jeremiah chapter 11 and verse 14. Therefore, pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry or prayer for them. That's right. So when you're seeing more and more of the wicked of our people getting judged, heading into the time of Jacob's trouble, don't pray or cry for them, man. Don't lift up a cry or prayer for them, man. Okay, they had an opportunity to repent. Okay, they had an opportunity to do the things that's pleasing to the Lord. But you see that a lot of our people, the wicked of our people, they'll rather follow after their own heart, man. Okay, doing the things that's unpleasing to the Lord, pleasing their own flesh. Okay, following the ways of the heathen. Okay, doing these things that they shouldn't be doing, man. Okay, so when you're seeing more and more of them getting judged out here, heading into the time of Jacob's trouble, we shouldn't pray or cry for them, man. Okay, so I'll read this from the top again. This is Jeremiah chapter 11 and verse 14. Therefore, pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry or prayer for them, for I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble. That's right. And there's going to be a lot of the wicked of our people that's going to be crying to the Lord, looking for the Lord to protect them, to deliver them when they're out here getting judged, man. Okay, when they're out here catching hell, man. Okay, but we understand that the Lord won't hear them, man. Okay, and they're going to be left down here to get destroyed, man. Okay, so that's why it's extremely important to seek the Lord while he may be found. So let me go ahead and get that, and I'll end it on that. Let me go to Isaiah, the 55th chapter, and I'll start at the 6th verse. Okay, this is Isaiah chapter 55 and verse 6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. And we understand that the Lord may be found now. Okay, you see that the Lord still has his prophets out here on the highways and byways, preaching his word in truth and sincerity. Okay, you can still come up to the camps to ask the prophets questions. Okay, you can still go on YouTube. You can still go on the internet, watch these videos, watch these breakdowns to get the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures. You can still do this right now, but very soon we know that it will be a famine of the word. We know very soon the Lord will remove his prophets from the streets. Okay, so this is the time to seek the Lord. Okay, we know that the Lord may be found now, man. Okay, so I'll read this from the top again. This is Isaiah chapter 55 and verse 6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. That's right. And we understand that the Lord is near now. Okay, like I was just going into. You can still go out to the camps and ask the prophets questions. You can go on YouTube right now and watch these videos, watch these breakdowns to get the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures. Okay, we understand that you can still do these things right now. You can still go on the internet, and find out about the truth right now, man. You can still do it right now. Okay, so this is the time to seek the Lord. Okay, take advantage of the grace period in righteousness. Okay, don't wait until it's too late, man. Okay, and with that said, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson to the elect. And I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.